It was upside down. I was like, did I get it right? Hey, what's going on? I'm hoping to make this video. Like, what's gonna be going on with me? Was I don't really give clear, concise videos. I just kind of just babble. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to work it in my head. What's going on with me? But like, I've been noticing my own growth, and it's really. Give me some better light. Yeah, it's been like just I don't know. I really, to be honest, I really don't know how to explain how my how I'm growing. Like I'm reading more. I haven't. I'm trying to put off eating meat for a week just to try it out. So far, kind of I like it. I don't really feel. I can't really tell because it's like day 2, day 3, so I can't really tell the effects of eating no meat. I really, since the lights come back on from Hurricane Sandy, I haven't really been able to sit down and think and be calm, and the lights are out outside. It's pitch black in my house. There's candles on. I haven't had that experience since Hurricane Sandy. So now it's just like come inside. People are inside. Lights is on, TV's on, radio's on. Not radio. TV's on. Rooms are on. Click, 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 lights are on. It's distracting because I remember, and I was humble about the Hurricane Sandy. I was humble about it. I wasn't really like excited, but I was like, I got a taste of, I guess, a shit hits the fan scenario. Now, I probably would have lost or died or something because I didn't prepare. But at the same time, I didn't think of, because when I think of shit hits the fan scenarios, I don't really, I feel as if that I'm in the mainstream sheeple thinking, I guess. Like the way I see it is like when I think of a shit hits the fan scenario, I think of people with prepared, yeah, foods and guns and ammo. I think of them as just like not Book of Eli, but if it gets too bad, they're just running in the trees and the forests with their guns and ammos, and they have in a cave. I mean, I know it's kind of just. I'm not trying to ridicule what they do. It's just that I think of it like in simple terms, simple man terms. Where are you gonna go? We're all on the same planet. Probably you'll survive longer than I have. I will, but you'll die. And that's if. And I think, in my opinion, I think as if predator drones, little nanobots that can, they're like this big and they can fly around, and all the technology and military might not only does America have, but other countries probably have as well, but haven't revealed. There's nowhere to run for anybody on this planet. So I look at it like there's no point to be scared really of a shit hits the fan scenario. I think it's just like I said. It's in all our videos. It's propped up. It's the Nixon. Don't be aware of the Nixon. It's the this is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. And not really throw skin color into this, but when I feel as if when I watch dark skin, let me say I don't want to say black because black means that's black. When I watch dark skin YouTubers versus lighter skin YouTubers, I don't feel I feel more empowered. I feel like, well, look what they're saying to listen to I'm listening to what they're saying to me. And I'm like, makes sense. Okay. Even if it doesn't make sense, or it's crazy, or I don't agree with it, I'm not as scared as if when I watch lighter skinned, a white person or Caucasian person's YouTube channel. It's like to me it resembles like the average American who were used to the American dream. They were used to the lifestyle of America, and now that it's deteriorating, they're like scared as hell. Like, that's just in my opinion. That's what I feel about it. Coming out to this point, when I think about it, that's what it resonates with me. How I watch these videos from white people, Caucasian people. It's like yeah, we're scared. Yeah, Obama did this. Obama did that. What's new? And I feel like when I watch the more spiritual people or factual people, and they're not talking about the everyday deterioration of society. It's I feel more at ease with myself and at ease with my soul, because at peace with my soul, because I know life is more than that. And we all know life is more than school and work. We all know that. But for some YouTubers, their driving point and their material and topics are always constantly what's going on in the world. It's like, yay, thank you. I'm not saying stop doing it, but are you causing more? Like, we create our own stress. And I noticed that. We create our own stress. So I look at it with myself. Why would I want to create a more stressful Trav? Why would I want to create a more doubtful, negative Trav? Why would I want that? I've done that before by accident. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm aware of what everybody says to me when they're talking, having conversations, I'm reading something. I'm more attentive now than anything. So I'm more aware of a lot more things than I was last year. So when I watch these videos now of, you know, the United States is going down and police is this, police is that, it's like, okay, yeah, what's the solution? What's the solution? What can we do? Anything, something small, anything. Prep. And to me, honestly, I get tired of that fucking answer. Prep. Okay, I'll prep. So prep and wait for everyone to die off and get crazy and fuck it, just wait, right? Prep and wait. To me, that sounds cowardly. I don't know if you have family and you have older fathers and mothers, they're old, or little kids, you gotta protect them. Yes, I know, but from my standpoint, having no kids and pretty much no responsibilities, hearing that shit makes me just, I don't, it doesn't vibe with me. So, but I think I stuck to the topic of this video. It was supposed to talk about me and my growth in a way. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like there's much to say anymore. Not like in this world, but there's not really much to say about what's going on. Like, it's happened. I feel like in a way it's happened already. It's not like everyone's kind of waiting for it. Everybody's kind of waiting for their announcement from Obama to say, "I now declare an emergency for the entire United." Like, everyone's waiting for that. I feel like that has something to do with it too. People are just at home or at work or wherever they are, just kind of waiting for the signal to get the okay to get their guns in their bag and their food and go crazy or go in commando mode. Because I've always asked this question too: what's after shit hits the fan? What's after that? I'm not saying what do we do. I'm just trying to say, what do you think is going to be after shit hits the fan? And will it be worth it to survive shit hits the fan to live in that new world? So going back to the simple man's thought, no, don't. I feel like there's no reason to really be that frightened. You know, because every day I'm learning. Every day everyone's learning about what to do and how to do certain things, and I guess there's a deep underlying feeling in everyone's heart. Not everyone's heart, but there's a deep underlying feeling in everyone in America and possibly around the world that are just saying to themselves, "Come on, just get it over with, man. Just chip me already. Just chip me." No one's saying that. No one's really saying that in the videos, but as days go on and life kind of still goes on and there's no direct, like, people are waiting for a direct, I want to say attack, but I'll just use that word, attack. People are waiting for a direct attack on everything. People are tired of just getting pricked with this needle, and every time they get pricked they lose a right or they lose the ability to do certain things. Like, pick, you just lost your freedom of speech. You just lost your gun rights. People are just tired of that. They just want it to happen in one fell swoop, and then you want to go all out. So it's like people instead of trying to be proactive, people are just so stuck in their ways of being reactive that they want what's going on right now to happen immediately so they can react instead of being proactive. Probably because they don't know what to do. That could be one thing. But I have yet to study auras. Uh, I'm now meditating in public, but not like, legs crossed and whatnot and hands, in the air. It's just, I feel like when my body's connected, like my feet, my heels will be touching, and my thumbs will be touching, and I just sit still. I feel like that's a sense of meditation, I guess. My focus increases when my body connects and I'm meditating in public. My focus increases, so that's good. Auras, like I said, I'm not into that yet. I'm not fully into auras and people's like outlining vibe of the body. Uh, what have I bought recently? Oh, I bought I bought two Avengers comics. I was feeling sad the other day. I went to Manhattan. I went to I went to Flushing in Queens, and there's a lot of Asians over there, right? Or Asian populace, and they just had this vibe of like, not fuck you, black guy, but like it was an American thing, but it was just weird because it was Chinese, or Japanese or Asian. It wasn't like an American. What's going on, boys? What's going on? Hey, dude, what's going? Like I couldn't I couldn't just say hello to them. Not like I didn't. Not like it was just like they put off that vibe like don't talk to me. It was just that they were people, but I didn't know how they were gonna respond to what's up, boss. Like they probably gonna be like what? So it was just I didn't know I guess the lingo, the Asian lingo. But I guess that's why I'm studying. I'm not studying, but I'm getting into just Asian stuff. I don't know how to say it. Like I got a book over there called China and World History. I picked up two mangas. I got a guidebook, handbook for Asia. Or no, China. Like traveling to China. I got another one for Ireland, but I haven't read that yet. What else? I'm just interested in Asia now. I don't know why. But here's what I picked up though. Avengers versus X-Men round 2. Avengers versus X-Men round 3. I have one. I picked up Avengers versus X-Men round 1 at Comic Con in New York 2 months ago. And there's 12 rounds or 12 issues of Avengers versus X-Men. So I'm hoping to get my hands on more. And one of them, I think they all cost about like $4. $4. So yeah, man, I feel this days where I feel like shit, and then I can't wait to just kind of get the day over with, and then the day's over with. Then the next day is just every day's a lesson. I wrote this on Facebook though. Every day's a blessing. Blessing as in BLS. No, my bad. BLESSON. Blessing and lesson put together. Kind of corny, yeah, I know. But for me, it's kind of, it rings true to me. So I'll leave with that. Uh, for anybody else wondering, or hope you're not wondering, but I guess I'll just put it out there. And if you do it or play this game, then it's cool. The game I play frequently on my PSP Go. It's Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. It's by Capcom. It's I guess a RPG in a way, third person. Well, actually not third person, like probably fifth person. I don't think that makes sense, but just I'm farther away from the screen, and you hunt monsters and you kill them or capture them, and you use their body parts or like fangs or wing, and you create weapons and armor, and then you hunt more bigger, badder monsters, which is fucking crazy. So it's Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. That's what I playing on my PSP. It's the only game I really play. I got more games on it, but that's the only game I just kind of play because like I'm hoping just to play with people because it's a four player if you link up together, not with a USB, but just like wirelessly in the same room. And I think it would be more fun with four people, but I always play by myself, so it's like I'm lonely, boo hoo. But yeah, I'm racking up on books, trying to rack up on books. I'm into Asian history, I guess. I don't know, and listen to more jazz, listen to more disco, funk, What else? Kind of on my way to get like a job program, something, so I'll get paid for it. Comic books, I'm into it. Drawing, I used to draw. Like I'm trying to say with Hurricane Sandy, I would draw anything that come to my mind. But now it's just like lights are on, computers on, and it's kind of hard to not go on the internet because it's just the routine. So I broke the routine with Sandy, and it helped me. So I'm trying to really kind of get back on it. But once you click open a tab with music and another tab with some video or whatever, Facebook, it just takes over. But I'll get there. So update vid slash what I think about how to address certain things and address what's going on in the world. But for the most part, man, I don't know. I don't know a lot of things. Sometimes I come off the top of the head when I make a lot of videos. Whatever makes sense to me makes sense to me. But it's nice to get some facts once in a while. But overall, what can I do? And that's what I'm trying to figure out day by day. And I feel like I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there too. I'm getting somewhere. So privacy privacy time is over. So let me end it without any interruption from anybody else. Peace out. See you next time.